Today we are playing Miraidon EX 2.0. So basically, Miraidon has been given new life with the new electric energy acceleration Dynamotor. Once during a turn, you may attach a basic lightning energy card from your discard pile to one of your bench Pokemon. So basically the old Flaffy engine, as well as the old electric engine, of course, because it is basically a reprint of the card. And then we have the hands to go turn 2. Hopefully you can get the Amp You Very Much. You really want to go Amp You Very Much for 2-2, and then honestly, if you can get 3 Amp You Very Muches just to win the game, that's kind of what you want to do. But what you for your last 2 prizes after the first 2 amps, hopefully you can go with Zekrom to take out the whatever they have left in the active, because Zekrom, this attack does 50 more damage for each prize card your opponent has taken, so 130 damage and then 50 more. So say your opponent has taken 4 prize cards already, you're doing 330 damage. So Zekrom's really the only way you can take out the stage 2s, which is kind of the downside I figured out with this deck. You can't take out their stage 2s, you have to boss around them with Iron Hands and then finish the game off with Zekrom. We have inclusions like Iron Bottle to get that maybe that's stage 2 out of the active if they only have basic baby Pokemon sort of on their bench that can be amped. Then we have Miraidon, obviously, for the tandem unit. We have Tapu Koko, which people run the other Tapu Koko, which does the paralyzation if you're so one of your Pokemon were knocked out last turn. I don't really like it because it's only doing 120 damage, and this one you can get up to 160 damage in this deck, which if you're hitting for weakness against things like Pidgeot, then you can take it out in one hit. I don't really like relying on the paralyzation for the coin flip. It is cool to buy you 1 turn, but this one also has a free retreat, which I do like a lot. Then we have Latias, your basic Pokemon in play have no retreat costs, awesome. And then Mew, more free retreat, as well as the restart engine. Fezandipiti for more draw, Squawk for more turbo. Our ace spec of choice is the Prime Catcher, so we can get those baby Pokemon out in the active after electric generating for our hands, because we play the 4 electric generators just like the old Miraidon. Then it's basically pretty simple from there. 4-4-4 line of supporters of Arven's Boss and Professor's Research with a 1-of Iono. We play the future Capsule just for the hands to have free retreat if we can't get anything else like the Latias in play or anything like that. And then we have Bravery Charm, Air Balloon, and 15 lightning energies. It seems like a lot, but to hit those generators we need it. You kind of want to thin out your deck as much as possible before you use the generators. And yeah, we're just gonna hop into some games and I'll show you how it's done. So for rotation, I was actually playing Miraidon, so I am actually already familiar with this deck. I was playing Miraidon with the Raikous, the Raichu, Luminion, all that stuff. It was so good. I won a Surging Sparks booster box from with the Miraidon deck, which was awesome. Definitely probably my best achievement yet in the Pokemon TCG, because I am still new. We're going to go second, of course, but you don't hate going first because you can get those Tynamo bench with tandem unit, and they'll be ready to Evo by turn 3, so that is good too. We get, oh yeah, I didn't mention the Zeraora. We have the Zeraora, discard all energy from this Pokemon, and that attack does 210 damage to one of your bench Pokemon, one of your opponent's Pokemon EX. So we can use that on things like Mew, Fez, Squawkabilly, anything like that to help us with the 2-2-2 prize trade. It seems like they are also playing the Dynamotor Miraidon, so we'll see who is the better Miraidon player or who is luckier with their generators. We will figure out. So they go with Ultra Ball. They have a good start because the Tynamo is a free retreat, as well as they're going to be able to evolve at turn 3, which is good for them. They go with tandem unit, probably get out their hands, and them. Ooh, they get out a Wattrel. Interesting. Guess they're going with kill a Wattrel. Definitely interesting. And they also have the Zekrom. I don't think benching the Zekrom yet is really a good idea. I mean, sure you can, and he's already attaching to it. Maybe he prized his hands. It's the only thing I could think of. Okay, so we're going to tandem unit. We'll get out a Tynamo, and do we want anything else here? Because we don't want to fill our bench. We have a lot of utility Pokemon we want to use. I don't think so. I don't think we go for anything else yet. Do I want to bench the Zeraora? Probably, because I think they'll end up playing a Fez. Yeah. We'll probably end up playing a Fez. We can attach here. Ultra Ball away. 2 energies. And we're trying to see as many cards as we can. So I'm going to get the Squawk. Yeah, I'm going to get the Squawk. And then before I Squawk, I'm going to Professor's Research to see 7 new cards. Okay, we get 2 generators. That is awesome. And we didn't have any energy, so we actually do have a really high chance of hitting energies here. I think we may be able to get the turn 2 amp. Because after we do these 2 generators, we're going to Squawk. We do get 2. I was hoping that we would get 2 from at least one of those generators, but we don't. I want to bench the Fez, but it's a liability. Let's Nest Ball first because we're going to end up Squawking anyway, so we can see our options. Do I want to bench the Fez? We're going to end up putting Zekrom on the bench for one of the late game kills, but then you can assume that he's already taken prize cards, so we're not going to have a full bench by then. I think benching the Fez is okay. Yeah, I'll bench the Fez. And then we are going to Squawk and Seize. And hopefully get a generator and an energy, and we don't. Dang it, we can still attack turn 2, but we don't have the Ampy very much. That is really unfortunate. Yeah, so we're just going to retreat into a normal arm press. If we had any more energies off those generators, that would have been sweet, but we didn't, so. We can go with 180. Then see what our prize is. Research, and it doesn't really help us. They promote the Zekrom, which is killing us if he gets the energies attached, but he can't generator to it. The Watchel, I haven't seen this card to be honest with you. I got Iono'd, which I don't hate. And then you must discard a basic lightning energy from this Pokemon in order to use the ability. Once during turn. Okay, so it's like Repo Room. Okay, nice little draw engine there. So we're gonna attach for turn on this hands. We could swing for 180 into the Zekrom, assuming he doesn't get the energy. I think him promoting it was a mistake. Because if he didn't, he could have gen to it and then maybe kill my hands this turn. Yeah, he's retreating it. Into Miraidon, yeah, I think he realized that. Now he's generating to it, but he can't get that in this turn because he already used his retreat. He did get 2 energies. So next turn he's going to be able to take out something. Think, is there a way for me to take out his Zekrom next turn? Probably not. But if we get 2 prize cards, we might just be too far ahead for his... Oh, he has a switch. Wow. He had the switch. That's crazy. We have Ultra Ball to get a electric. I think our top deck's pretty important here. We do have a gen. We can attach for turn. I think we want to get our own Zekrom out. Wait, no, he's not killing. Yeah, he didn't take 2 prize cards. What am I thinking? Okay, so maybe we don't attach to the hands because we don't have a... We filled up our bench. We can't bundle. And he wouldn't promote something either way. This is an interesting spot we're in. We can retreat for free though. If we retreat, we can go into... Oh, I messed up. I shouldn't have retreated yet. Should have gen'd the Miraidon first. I wish I could retake that, but I can't, I guess. So it's unfortunate. We can't... I think we want to keep our Iono. Yeah, I think the 2 energies is the play. We'll get our electric. Then... Do we gen before Iono? No, I'm just gonna Iono. We're gonna keep the gen in the deck. I could have gen to Zeraora, but he doesn't really have anything that's really a target for it. He can attach for turn. I'm not gonna attach to the hands because he might just boss it up. This makes him... I'm making him decide pretty much if he wants to go for my hands or... Yeah, I misplayed. I definitely could have got the attack off with Miraidon to kill that. But I clicked retreat and it was too late, so... Obviously, I made the misplay there. He has his own electric out now and he can attack with Miraidon. for 220. His Zekrom is in KO range for Zeraora, which we could do next turn. He does get the first 2 prizes, but if we promote Zeraora to attack with that, then he's offsetting his prize trade. Does he have a boss? I don't think so. Yeah, we'll probably just kill with Zeraora next turn. Getting rid of his late game attacker pretty early on. My Fez and Squawk are both targets for his Zeraora, which is not cool. If we could... Oh, we can boss that up and amp it. Yeah, we're gonna boss up the Zeraora and amp it for sure. That'll set us to 3 prizes. Then assuming he's planning to take out the hands eventually for part of his prize trade. Photon Blaster. Now, when we do boss it, we are resetting his Photon Blaster. But I think we have to take out the Zeraora. It's too important. Gonna attach. Boss Zeraora. Electric Dynamotor to our Zeraora, of course. I don't feel horrible about leaving Iron Hands in the active with 180 HP because it was probably a target for a kill eventually in the game anyways. We have Zekrom in hand to take out anything. And then we will amp you very much. We're still on odd prize trade, odd prizes, but it's okay. I think the prize race might do us in this game. He promotes the Miraidon. Can Photon Blaster. Let's see, how do we win this? We have to... Yeah, we have to win with Zeraora and hope that he doesn't have a boss. I guess that's kind of it. Ultra Ball for what? Everything's already... Maybe he's just trying to get stuff in the discard pile. How many energies does he have? No. Maybe he's just searching. I don't know. Thinning his hand for something. Another Zekrom. This is tricky. Dynamotor to your hands to another Miraidon. Okay. Attach for turn. What's your plan here, dude? You have to take a KO. Man, and the generator. He's so many energies on the board. Goes to kill a Watchful. Oh, it has to be... Oh, it's not from your hand to discard the energy. It's from the Pokemon. That makes sense. Mini Photon Blasters. Well, we are making him retreat. Because we're taking out something that's on the bench. He has to have a boss, which he probably does. Which is the worst part. We already played our Iono. We just gotta get lucky, I guess. He has everything necessary. Me not being able to amp that first turn really did us in, huh? Well, I'm still gonna get the Zekrom ready. Just in case. We don't have any other form of hand disruption. Flip the script. We can't take 3 prizes in anyway. That'd be crazy. We can Arven just see what's going on. We have 3. Electric Generator, Nest Ball, Ultra Ball. nothing really here. Well, if we take out a Zekrom, no, I kind of want to get Ultra Ball. Because, no, we already have Nest Ball in hand. I'll just get the Electric Generator. I would like to have hands on the bench just in case he has to bundle instead of boss. But there's no way he doesn't have a boss, the only thing. I'm still going to get the hands out. Electric Generator to our Zekrom. Then Thunder Raid onto his Zekrom. We're probably screwed. He has to retreat, attach to Miraidon boss for game. Which realistically he probably does have it. So as you can see in this matchup, the mirror match, yeah, he thumbs down me. Yeah, you really gotta go boss. Prime Catcher, yeah, that works too. Yep. Good game by him. Yeah, you have to go 2-2-2. Which is unfortunate. If we got that amp you very much first turn, we would have had that game. We failed the 2 generators just to get 1 energy. So, we lost to luck, I would say, that game. Not much else we could do. I don't think we really misplayed. Besides that 1 retreat, we should have attached to Miraidon, and yeah, we should have done that first. But if we get to choose, we will go second here. Alright, we do have Latias. Good to start in that in the active. Having Latias in the starting. Ooh, he has the Cornerstone. What could we be playing against here? Cornerstone can mean a lot of things. Ho-Oh Armor Rouge. Probably Ho-Oh Armor Rouge. We have the Arven for Nest Ball. Arven, Nest Ball. We have 1 gen in hand. And we can attach for turn. Does that get us an attack? If we somehow pull off a Photon Blaster, we'd have to get 2 energies. Yeah, we'd have to get 2 energies off of the generator, which isn't likely. But we can thin as much as possible to make it likely. That's true. So we'll tandem unit and grab a Tynamo. As well as hands. Generator, give me 2. 0! That's not what I wanted. That is not what I wanted. Attach our Bravery Charm here. Then, since we didn't get anything, we can attach onto the Iron Hands. Maybe we should have attached on Miraidon so we could one-hit KO the Cornerstone, because he might just try to keep Cornerstone in the active, since it's super effective against our lightning types. Seems like that might be what he's doing. It's probably the right play. He gets out his hands. His oh. Let me read this one time. Golden Flame. Once during your turn, you may attach 2 basic. Yeah. And then the fire off. Okay. So he probably has the attack. But we do have Latios in the active. I probably should have attached to Miraidon. That's on me. This is interesting. He gets Fez out. He's retreating into Fez. Is he gonna... No. Is he gonna Cruel Arrow my Tynamo? Wow. Okay. That's interesting. Attacking with Fez first turn is diabolical. I'm amazed. I am amazed. I've never seen someone do that. Was it a good play? We'll figure that out. It's our top deck. Mew? That's not bad. You take those. We can tandem unit for another Tynamo. We don't want anything else, right? I mean, Zeraora is an option. I'm not gonna get it out though, because he could take it out with Fezandipiti. It's Arven. Who's Jen? Again, we'd have to get really lucky. I should have attached a Miraidon last turn. That's on me. Future booster. Thin a deck with that, and Electric Generator. Attach our future booster. Tandem unit. Oh my gosh, nothing off the Electric Generator? Jeez, dude. That's not cool. We'll super rod our other Dynamo back into the deck. We can restart. Man, nothing off Electric Generators the whole game is so crazy. If we had Ultra Ball, we're not. We could. I mean, we could Ultra Ball for Fez. Sure. Let's do it. The script. Come on. No. That's not good. Not hitting those gens killed us. We wouldn't have even got the Miraidon attack off. Man, relying on luck for the generators is not cool. I mean, we thinned our deck a good bit. There's like 32 cards in the deck. What? Gonna go for the Tynamo again, yeah. It's crazy work. Nothing off generators. We would have been able to get 3 prizes this turn, essentially. Jeez. We can flip the script. Oh, maybe we should have mute first, then the hand and get the mute. Our Zekrom would be swinging for 230 now, though. I'll get him out. Get the Zekrom. I don't want to Iono. He only has 2 cards. How many energy in the discard? 2. The likelihood of research into energy is really high. So I'll probably just research now. I think that's the right play. Research now. Yeah, I'm just gonna do it. Yeah, we get a gen and a... We want to do the gen first. Please give me something too. Finally. Okay, we can. I think we'll do Zekrom, so we can just get the KO this turn. Get all of his energies out of play, and he won't be able to flip the script. Yeah, that's what we gotta do. Attach Air Balloon, even though, just in case something happens to our Latias next turn, and we can Voltage Burst. Leaving our Zekrom at 200 HP and his Fezandipiti dead. Boss? We get a boss. That's big, actually. If we could somehow... If he gets a KO this turn, we can flip the script. Hopefully draw into an Electric Generator. Not having our electrics out because he Cruel Arrow them definitely hurts. Hurts a lot. What are you gonna get with that Ultra Ball, boy? Let me know. He concedes. Let's go. He didn't have anything. He had no cards in hand. We really put the pressure on, even without our electrics, we're putting that pressure on. Even with whiffing our Electric Generators too. Definitely good. Let's go to our next game. Alright, once again we get to choose. We have gotten to choose every game so far today. And we get to choose second, obviously, which is what we will be choosing. Okay. Get Squawking Hands. If we're going second, we can Arven and get an Air Balloon. But we could also get the Future Booster. I'm gonna put Squawk in the active because I'll probably try to use it. Yeah, well, Arven for Balloon. Hopefully it's in the deck. He's got Timber. No way he's doing the Conkeldurr. Bunch of HP Conkeldurr. That's crazy. And he's hitting for weakness, which is the worst part about this. But if we could take out his Timbers first turn, that would be sweet. I haven't played against Conkeldurr yet, but I do know the card. It's pretty cool. That's funny. Nest Ball for Miraidon, of course. I mean, we could even get what's it called? Latias. But we're not gonna. Tandem unit for Electric. Again, I don't really like filling the bench right now. Tandem unit for 1 every time is honestly fine. I will attach for turn onto here. Arven. Air Balloon, please be in the deck. Thank you. We prized 1 Nest Ball. What else do we prize? No, nothing else? Am I tripping? 1 boss. 1 research. No, 0 research. We prized a lot of energies. We prized 4 energies. Oh no. Okay, we'll go with Gen still. Can't really rely on that turn 1 though. Attach our Air Balloon. Attach our Bravery Charm. Gen first. 2. Nice. Now we just gotta hit something off the Squawk. Gotta hit a Gen off the Squawk. We're still taking this out turn 1 though, so we won't have the Evo. Okay, we get 2 generators. Wow. Of course, now we're hitting our generators now that we're playing against a Conkeldurr deck. When we play against the real deck side, we don't hit our gens. I'll save the other generator. 7. There's only 3 energies in the deck right now. No, there's 4 energies in the deck. That is crazy. But I wouldn't be surprised if he just scoops this up. His Brute Bonnet, he could attach the Capsule to have 180 HP. I think he's kind of cooked. Okay, he can Budu, but he's going to be getting amped. Unless he can boss something in the active, but everything has 1 retreat cost or less, and we have energy in hand. So yeah, he does get the... Okay, he pressures Trolleys. Fez. Pidgeys. He's playing with the Pidgeot engine. Cool. I think we evolve to Electric. Nest Ball. We only have to hit 1 off the generator since we have Electric. And we'll force him to either put up a 1 prizer, or he can put up the Fez, which we could take out hopefully with Miraidon if we hit 1 off of the generator. Actually, there's no energy in the discard pile. I think we're gonna Nest Ball for bundle. I like it. I like the bundle. Then if we retreat, it's hard. It's not easy. Ooh, Zeraora. I like Zeraora. But then I'll retreat. Oh no! Oh my gosh, what am I doing? We get a tandem unit for that and then get the Latios. Misplay, but we learned from those. We learned from those. Nest Ball for the Latios, tandem unit for the Zeraora. That's what we should have done. Holy misplay. I'm really good at selling. I'm really good at that. Still gonna attach here. We already did our Electric. Oh. Oh no, there's none in the discard pile, right? So we can't do that. And we just swing for 160. Now, if he doesn't leave that in the active, it's going to get amped. It does have free retreat though, right? This does give free retreat. No, it does not. So it has a retreat cost of 3, so it's probably getting amped next turn. Let's be realistic here. Even if he gets his Conkeldurr out, I think it swings for 200 with weakness. If I'm remembering the attack. It's some kind of coin flip crap. Rare candy, Pidgeot? No, Conkeldurr. Oh, it's not the new Conkeldurr. If it is, oh, he can swing for 500 if it has if it's poisoned. Oh, and then he poisons it with the Brute Bonnet. Wow, okay. Well played, well played. So we're gonna promote our Zeraora still. Take out the Fez. We'll be on 2 prizes. Then he'll be on... That's if he doesn't get a boss. This Conkeldurr's low-key nasty. What set is this from? Twilight Masquerade? Why have I not seen this? Okay. I want to bench hands and attach to it. He could boss. But let's gen. Nothing makes sense. Nothing in the deck. We can Dynamotor to him. And then we have to we attach for turn onto Zeraora, and then we Thunder Raid onto his Fez. We get 2 prizes here. Probably both gonna be energies realistically. Energy and a boss. Oh, we got a boss. Now that is nice. Realistically, he's probably gonna boss our Iron Hands. That is the nature of the beast. Man, him. Wow. 250 is crazy. I mean, yeah, it's a stage 2. But even if he wasn't hitting for weakness, he's taking out everything because we're playing big basics. Don't have a boss. Don't have a boss. Don't have a boss. If he has to if he has to do like Iron Bottle, he takes the Fez out. Seeing 3 more cards. Flip the script, sure. Uh-oh, he's got 11 cards. And no way he doesn't have boss. He can't do a bundle if he plays it. Ultra Ball. For maybe a Pidgeot. Don't tell me he has Pidgeot Rare Candy boss. No. Oh, he gets Pidgeot. Okay. If he does get Pidgeot out, we are hitting for weakness though. So we can take 2 prizes that way. He has boss though. And he's gonna take that out. So we have to promote Squawk because he's got free retreat. Our hand is dead, bro. Our hand is dead. Oh jeez. We have Iron Bundle. What would he promote? It doesn't matter. Are we cooked, guys? We just got a boss stall. I think that's all we have. This is not good. This is not good at all. We're gonna boss this. We can Dynamotor. I think the safest bet here is to go on Zeraora. And I don't want to leave Squawk in the active, but I think it makes sense. Wait, no. If we put our electric in the active... Yeah, wait, no, it has to be. Because that's a true 2 retreat cost. I was thinking we could Dynamotor onto our Zeraora and then attach return and retreat, but That won't work. I think we have to leave Squawk in the active. Or no, we can put Zeraora in the active, but that's our win condition. I think we just pass. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. We gotta win off Zeraora play. Oh no. Oh no. He's definitely got something, bro. He's got to retreat. He hasn't played his ace spec yet, has he? He could have Prime Catcher. No, he played Trolley. So he can't Prime. He has to retreat this. Jet Energy, no! Oh. He won. Wow. Good game. Yo, that Conkeldurr deck is kind of nasty. Damn, we're low-key getting wrecked today, I can't even lie. But it's okay. Okay, let's see if I win our 4th coin flip. That'd be crazy. 4 in a row? That's like, what, 1 in 16 odds? There's no way we hit that. Nah, we don't. Let's see what we're up against here. Hopefully it's one of the top meta decks. I'm trying to play against... we go first, so that's the first time we get to go first. Show you that angle. I think first might be better, honestly. I'm realizing the turn 2 amp isn't very... Oh, start the Iron Hands. That's gross. But we have Nest Ball. We can get Latias. Ooh. Seems like we're playing our Chaludon. Had the Rigid Band. Ooh, we get Squawk. That's good. But we would have to Squawk 2 boss. Oh, jeez. Going to Nest Ball. Let's see if the future booster is in the deck. It is. Much energy is in the deck. 2 bosses, 3 Arvens. 2 Tynamos. What are we missing? Not much. I don't think. Unless I'm blind. Get the Latias. Retreat into that. Attach. Electric Generator. Get that. We get the 1. No Squawk. We're just trying to see cards. See cards, see cards, see cards. Tynamo. We're kind of set up well for next turn. We can Arven. Yeah, sure. We get a future booster. We can one-shot Duraludon. With Ampy very much. With the Metang engine, okay. Miraidon. What set is this from? The Boar Forces. Miraidon's interesting. So yeah, our next turn will... We don't have any energy in the... Oh, we do. We can guarantee it with Arven Ultra Ball. Electric ability Dynamotor. Attach return. And he attacks. Ooh, but he takes 30 less damage. No! No! We get the future booster off of that. So we're swinging for 110. Because he put the Full Metal Lab down. Really screwed us. And we could still get the KO, which would prevent him from evolving next turn. Can Arven... do we still go for... that? I think we still get electric. Get a Bravery Charm too, why not? Attach it here. Protect our Squawk. Ultra Ball. Boom. Yeah. Get our Dynamotor. I think I will I'm gonna Dynamotor to hands, which puts pressure on for him to do something with one of his active Beldums next turn, or it's going to get amped. We can retreat here. Obviously we can't amp, but we can arm press. Prevents him from getting the Archaludon next turn. He's got to promote a Beldum. He's got to get it out of the active or he's getting amped. We are on prize trades, which obviously we have learned that is not a good thing. attaches that. And he did claws. What? He's cooked. He's... What is he doing? He's done for. This. Doing a lot of this and this. Now I'm gonna amp you very much for 2 prizes. Yeah, I think he's done for. We're on 3 to 6 prizes. The only Pokemon he even has is a Beldum. I think to have a chance there, he had to get a Duraludon out last turn. I mess with the energies he's playing. I like these. Arven for... What? You can't buddy the Duraludons, which sucks. It sucks. Gets Duraludon back. Puts it on the bench. He's got to get it in the active, I would think. I guess we can. We're not going to win next turn, but... Bro, he is... Oh, man. He is struggling. Yeah, we just Nest Ball and bundle it. Oh, we don't have bundle. You slide dog. You slide. Or did we get rid of it? No, we don't have it. You sly dog. Avoiding me one more turn, are you? We'll get our... I should attach it to electric, but it's okay. Research. Okay. Attach. We'll go to Mew, just because we can. And then, amp you very much for 2 more. So he's gonna need, I don't know what he needs, but he needs something to win this game, bro. Because does Duraludon, I think it does 200 every attack. So he can't even kill hands this turn. Right? 200? No, 220. Okay. He is killing hands. He's killing Miraidon. He's killing everything. But I think we're way too far ahead to lose. That's the truth. The nature of the beast, we're too far ahead to lose. And then assuming he kills this next turn, we'll get our Zekrom ready. It's the safest option. Attach. We have 2 electric generators. We have Dynamotor. We have everything. We have all the pieces of the puzzle here. Electric generator. We get 2. I'm only going to get 1. We don't need the other ones. We're only swinging for 160. But, yeah, we're too far ahead. If you got that Archaludon out maybe a turn sooner, maybe this would have been a different story. But I don't think so. Plays the Genesect. Ooh, that's kind of cool. A little too late. Yeah, he takes it out. We're going to get the kill with our Zekrom, and that will be game. So, select your prize cards, buddy. And we'll promote Zekrom. Do how much damage we're doing? Like 300 because he has Metal Lab. So we would have been one shot. Ooh, 270. But yeah. Oh yeah, because he has Rigid Band. Right. 430. Take our final prize card, and that is the game. And that is the new Miraidon with the electric Dynamotor ability. It is honestly really underwhelming. It's worse than Joltik Box. I'm not gonna hold you. Personally, I wouldn't be playing this deck. I mean, you could try it for fun, obviously, but I wouldn't build this in real life. Hopefully, get some more pieces in the future to get some more, just get some more turbo-ness to it, because I think you still want to go first with this deck. It seems like you would want to go second, so you can turn 2 amp. But you kind of have to rely on luck. So obviously you've always had to rely on luck with Miraidon Electric Generator, but this more than ever because you don't have things like Forest Heal Stone, Raichu, things of that nature. So it's a solid deck. It was fun to show off, and I didn't play it to its full ability, but that's alright. Let me know what you want to see next. Thank you for watching.